evolution of strategy here at Protective.
Johnny Johns, President, Chairman, and CEO of Protective Life, is not addressing shareholders or board members with insight into a strategy for the future. Johns is lecturing a UAB School of Business class called Strategic Leadership Through the Eyes of the C-Suite. Johns told students, cheap is not a strategy. Being appealing and being different is a strategy. And speaking of different,
we needed to really build this new direction.
Carolyn Johnson, Protective's Executive Vice President and Chief Operating Officer, told the students, fail fast, often, and forward.
It's really bad to fail big, and so big bets are not a good plan. So failing fast, you are going to make mistakes in business, so recognizing you're going to make mistakes, but building into the system a way to do that on a small basis, learn from it, and then grow.
The second is acquisitions.
Next, it was the students' chance to give Johns and Johnson advice. That's right, seniors and grad students had some words of wisdom for the CEO and COO of a 107-year-old company, among the largest companies headquartered in Alabama. The UAB students pointed out what they perceived as strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats for Protective. They made recommendations for Johns and Johnson on the company's strategy. Afterward, Johns said their recommendations were spot on.
It gave us a very high impression of the MBA program at UAB. It's obvious you've got some great students there, and they're doing good work, and they're being taught very effectively by the faculty.
It's a pleasure because they're not going to get mad at you. You don't work for them in most cases. So they really, I think, appreciate the honest opinion we give them, because we're not concerned with if, oh, we might get fired or something like that.
Stephen Yoder with the School of Business and Harlan Sands with the Provost's office teach the course. They ask students to give opinions backed by strong research and to imagine that they are the CEO on the stage, mapping out what their strategy would be for the company.
And I think that's perhaps the most powerful way to learn, and I hope that our students will remember these classes in the years ahead, perhaps far longer than they might learn what they read in a particular book.